Alright, let's go finish him off. If I remember correctly, their health retains over time, so he shouldn't be back to full health. And even if he was, we have more time today. Even if he was, we'd still probably be able to get him because we have more time today, because we don't have to spend time doing the puzzles again. Are we done mooing? Okay, cool. Wake up! Wake up! I'm back to beat you up some more. Please don't tell me you're back at full health. Eat it. He's back at full health. Okay, so I was wrong. You have to get this. Oh, shit. You have to get him in one day. That's fantastic. Why are you back at full health? Shouldn't you stay injured? Why didn't you stay injured? This is not the optimal way to do this, and I wish he would just slap himself in the face with his tongue. Why did that yellow just randomly throw a bomb rock? Are you trying to get us all killed? Are you trying to get us all killed, dude? Oh my god, he actually did it. He actually did it. He actually did it. He actually did it. Shit. I accidentally threw a bomb rock there. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. So this is what I mean with, like, it's so bad of not being able to switch Pikmin types while you're holding them. This is why it's so bad, because in a fight like this, you need to be able to switch, and you can't. Because I need to get the reds, and then I throw a different type, and it's like... Why are you under him? If I run out of bomb rocks again, I just have to go mono-a-mono with him with the reds, and that's something I really don't want to do, but I think it might be a possibility, because yellow Pikmin are stupid! Oh, for the love of God, they're all gonna get eaten. Or sat on, that's fine too. Chunky boy battle, yeah, I'm doing terribly. I'm doing terribly. Oh shit, I forgot he had that. Shit. Well, okay, I need to go get reinforcements. I'm out of bomb rocks, so I just gotta go mono-a-mono with this guy. Which is the worst way to battle him. And then my reds get in the water. I'm not even gonna stop to help you guys. You guys did that to yourselves. You guys did that to yourselves. I can't help stupidity. I can't help stupidity. I ran out of bombs. That's why the Switch version is better. One, he's not as annoying, and two, the bomb rocks respawn, so you can't run out. It's great. It's great. And why they couldn't do that on the original version, I have no idea. Please kill him. Please kill him. He has like a sliver left. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, thank you. That was a little more annoying than I would have. It was a lot more messy than I would have hoped. But there's the piggy bank. You're the. No, I'm not. Pikmin are just stupid. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Anybody that plays Pikmin knows Pikmin are dumb. The AI is very stupid, and it's hard to work with. Millions to know for 73 cents. Not millions, just about maybe 50? 50? But yeah, Banshee, it's not because of me. It's because of the Pikmin AI. They are very stupid in the first game, and they don't listen to you a lot of the time, and it's very hard to work with. So, it's not my fault. And anyone that has played Pikmin as well knows I am telling the truth. This is not me just saying this to make well, it is me saying it to make myself feel better, but it is also very true. It is also very true, and anyone that plays Pikmin knows I am correct. At long last, I found the final part. My secret safe is full as ever. How glad I am that I've persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet Hawkins. Okay, fuck the pellets. We don't care about the pellets. Let's just get this thing back. I'm not doing a 16th day. Please, for the love of God, get this back. I really don't want to have to do a 16th day for a piggy bank. It's already bad enough I had to spend 2 days here when I've done the entirety of the final trial in 1 day before. Here they come. A bunch of leaves and 1 bud carrying, or 2 buds, excuse me, 2 buds carrying my thing. Carrying my final part. She finished in a few days and yeah, I think my record for least amount of days is anywhere from between 10 days and 12 days, I think, but I'd have to like look at my Switch records to be sure, but I think I finished it around 10 to 12 days before, so I mean this is definitely not the best run, but it wasn't too bad either, I don't think. I finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hakatate. Best ending. You guys get to see the best ending. Because I'm amazing. Despite awful Pikmin AI, I succeeded! Yeah, I haven't played this game in a couple months, so I'm a little bit rusty. That's why it took me 15 days. When the Switch version of this game came out, I played it non-stop for a while, so I was able to get pretty good, but considering I haven't played it in a couple months, this ain't bad. This ain't bad. Bye-bye, Pikmins! And then Pikmin jump on him or else if I kill him off screen. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh, that's not far off of what happens in the bad ending. Not far off, at least. Sorta. Olimar died on the way back to his home planet. Yeah, in the bad ending. In the bad ending, he does. In the bad ending of the game, if you don't get enough parts before the 30-day time limit, basically Olimar crashes. He doesn't manage to get off the planet. Yeah, okay, so basically in the bad ending, he doesn't manage to get off the planet within the 30-day time limit, and he crashes back down, and he freaking dies. And the Pikmin turn him into an Olimarman, essentially. I can show you guys the other endings if you want to see them. This is the best ending, but I can show you guys the other 2 if you want to see them. There are 3 endings to this game. The best ending, the good ending, and the bad ending. I've never done too terribly enough that I've gotten the other endings, but if you guys want to see them, we can... Yeah, if you guys want to see the other endings, I can pull them up on YouTube and we can watch them. I'm not going to go through the whole process of getting them myself, but we can pull them up and watch them if you guys want to see them. The good ending isn't really all that different from the best ending. It just takes out that scene with the onions and sees Olimar flying off, but the bad ending is completely different. So I mean, I guess that would be worth watching if you guys wanted to see it. So yeah, every part that's in yellow is required, and those blue parts behind me are the only ones that aren't required. So as long as you get those 25 parts that are yellow, you'll get the good ending. If you get the Nova Blaster Space Float, if you don't get the Nova Blaster Space Float and Massage Machine, UV Lamp, and Secret Safe, you can still take off at the end of the 30 days, you just won't get the ending we just saw. And then the credits roll is just basically a monster roll. It gives you the little credits roll right here, and then it gives you a little monster thing. I wonder if I can skip this. I can't skip this. We gotta watch this. And then it gives you an enemy reel. Armored cannon beetle. This migrant lethopod has developed a stronger carapace than its relatives. This is basically the equivalent of the Picklepedia in the other games. Beady long legs. Waxy secretions form this creature's distinctive armored shell. The bread bug! This creature's thick hide protects it from most attackers. Which is why throwing Pikmin on top of it does so little damage. Burrowing Snagret. The bluish hue of its feathers distinguishes it from the burrowing Snarrow. Something we never actually see in the games. We never actually see a Snarrow. Candy Pot Bud. Could this be the next step in Pikmin evolution? Like the Pikmin themselves, it has many mysteries. Bullbears. We didn't actually see any bullbears because I didn't take enough time to. It didn't take enough time for me to play to actually spawn them. Bullbear at an early stage of development in its life cycle. This specimen appears to be nearly fully developed. Bullbears only start spawning after day 15, I think, so we didn't actually see any. Dwarf Bulborb. Although similar in appearance to the Bulborbs, these belong to a totally different species. There's Emperor Bulbwax. Emperor Bulbwax. This massive grub dog buries itself when hunting. And is a pain in my ass. Fiery Blowhog. This creature expels a combustible phosphor that ignites at moderate temperatures. So, anytime it blows. Cool. There's the Snitch Bug. That's another enemy. We only saw it in the distant spring, but they also do spawn in the Forest of Hope after a certain day. This rare species uses this antenna as wings. That's another one we didn't see. This will spawn in the impact site after enough days. Gulix. The watery gelatinous membrane protects this creature's nervous system. This is another optional boss. This and the Mamuda are optional bosses in the impact site in this game. Honeywisp. This creature collects nectar for the larvae and waiting in its nest. Flint beetles. Shiny, distracting mother heckers. Iridescent flint beetle. This forager stores undigested pellets in its stomach for winter. There's the Mamuda. They only hurt Olimar. They don't actually hurt Pikmin. This creature seems fond of flowers for their decorative properties. Yeah, it only hurts Olimar. They don't actually hurt Pikmin. Pearly Clamp. Though beautiful, its mollusk pearl are thin and fragile. Pellet Hosey. This sparsely growing plant is able to crystallize nectar into round pellets. Puffshroom. It can actually turn Pikmin into Puffmin, which I didn't give it a chance to. I didn't consider this walking fungus a delicacy. Didn't actually get to see the Puffmin because I didn't give it a chance, but yeah, they can turn Pikmin into a Puffmin. Puffy Blowhog. Instead of breathing fire, the species uses hydrogen to float. Sheargrub. Males of the species are purple and have an armored head. And are annoying as hell. While the females are harmless besides destroying bridges. Shearwig. The males of this species are able to fly, but the females remain underground. There's the Prog. Smoky Prog. Thought to be a malformed larval Mamuda. So this is what the Mamudas, the babies, look like. They go from mass murdering Pikmin to not murdering any Pikmin. Spotty Bulbear. The rare species of Bulborb has a certain, in fact, that's a big word, I'm not even trying to say it. Spotty Bulborb. This nocturnal hunter feeds mostly on small animals returning to their nests at night. What a lovely frame to pause on. The Dumples. Water Dumple. The This aquatic creature is a close relative of the Bulborb. They're basically just like water Bulborbs. Woggle. This creature appears to be a newborn yellow Wollywog in tadpole form, and if they weren't so gosh diddly darn hard to catch, I would kill them too. Because if I kill them when they're babies, they have no chances to grow up into that. Creature's coloration results from remaining sheltered in the cavernous swirling. Yeah. If they weren't so hard to catch, I would kill them, because then they wouldn't have a chance to turn into that. Yellow Wollywog. After evolution led to the development of its specialized jumping ability, this amphibian actually lost much of its ability to swim. The end. The happy end. That's such a cute art for the ending screen. Got the best ending. I'm gonna show you guys the other endings. Because you just saw the best one, but I'm sure you guys are curious about the ending where Olimar dies. So, I think this is the bad ending. This is the bad ending. This is the bad ending. So this is what happens if you don't get the 25 required parts. Yeah. He freaking died. He freaking died. He did. Dead as hell. Deader than a doornail. There we go. An Olimarman! And this is what inspired Pikmin 4's entire fucking storyline. And this is where the initial storyline for Pikmin 4 came from. This is the decent ending. This isn't the best ending, but this is the one you get if you get enough parts to at least get off the planet. But yeah, the bad ending is kinda it's kinda ooh. It's kinda Oh, cause Olimar just freaking the very Last of Us, yeah. So yeah. When you get the 25 required parts, at least you get this ending. It basically just takes out the little scene with the onions on the planet. But it's pretty much the same other than that. Those are the other two endings, and this is the best ending, which we just freaking saw. I just literally saw that. So, that is it for today. I'm surprised I was able to, honestly, no, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised I was able to get through it. Pikmin is a very short game, but it's a very good game. So I'm kind of unsurprised I was able to get through it all in one sitting. Alright, so that's it for today. We're gonna go find someone to raid. Thank you guys for hanging out with me as always. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much, very, very much. Let's see.